Esha is on Vogue cover, and I think you're looking absolutely ethereal. So tell us more about this entire shoot.
We've even used lady boys, which not everyone uses. So Vogue is bold enough to do that.
Lady boys?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a hint of a kiss with a Thai boy as well.
You know, we've used this very good-looking Thai boy to shoot. And it just went with the story because we're showing everything in Thailand. So we're doing a little bit of romance.
The only scene I had was to bump into Emraan, but it was crazy. People were calling out his name, asking him to kiss me.
Every time they kept saying, heroine ko kiss kar, heroine ko kiss kar. And every time Emraan and I, you know, we had to bump into each other. That shot was there and they just came flowing and both of us were just put into a car and we had to just run away. Hi, this is Esha Gupta and you're watching me on Bollywood Hungama.
We have with us the lady in green and looking very, very stunning, Esha Gupta. Pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you, pleasure being here.
And the news is that since the time I've been here, I've been just totally just feasting on this cover that Esha is on, Vogue cover. And I think you're looking absolutely ethereal, and even the other images which I'm seeing, I think they're splendid. So tell us more about this entire shoot.
Well, it's the April feature of the Vogue cover that I did. It's a travel feature, and of course April being is always about spring. So Priya and Anaita, they took a decision that we should go to Thailand. Since it's spring, it's about colors, and Thailand is famous for its colors, especially Bangkok, and we shot in Bangkok. So you'll see the outfits, there are a lot of colors, there's a lot of flowers that we've used, there are a lot of texture in the fabrics because Thailand has beautiful fabrics. We've even used lady boys, which not everyone uses. So Vogue is bold enough to do that.
Lady boys?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So we've done that, and you know, we've used little girls who are dressed in their typical Thai outfit when they do their traditional dance. You know how we are dressed when we are doing our classical dances. You know, we've used this very good-looking Thai boy to shoot. We've used, you know how whenever they have their carnivals, so they have the street dance with, you know, the lion face. So we've used that. So it's overall a very happy feel. But it's, of course, it's about me, but we've used it in a way that we can show Thailand and spring and me together.
But at the same time, it's quite sensuous as well. Even the cover, if you notice it, there is an element of sensuousness and even sexuality for that matter. So tell us more about that, because you're known for that, and you, I think, carry it off very, very gracefully.
Thank you.
That is the best part. So tell us more about that, if you can possibly.
Well, you know, Anaita and Priya, they know me since my modeling days. So I think the good thing is Anaita wanted to keep that you know, that element that I've always had. And I think it's good in a way. They didn't want to take something away from me. We've experimented a lot though in the shoot. But they didn't want to take something that's as a personality in there. So we maintained that. And of course, sensuality comes with that.
Great. There's a hint of a kiss with a Thai boy as well, and that's quite a moment as well. Generally, we don't see that in photo shoots. So tell us about that idea.
Well, you know, as I say, I'm always ready to experiment. And it just went with the story because we're showing everything in Thailand. So we're doing a little bit of romance. We're showing the nightlife. We're showing the colors. We're showing the kids. We're showing, as you can see over here, that's the carnival lion, as I said. So they've used all of that, and you know, we wanted to show, Anaita wanted to show that, and I agreed because it looks really beautiful, and our photographer Nat has shot it beautifully.
I've heard that there was stampede in Thailand when Esha Gupta was shooting for this cover. I think that comes naturally to you.
No, it doesn't come naturally. It was just a little bit outside, few people who recognized, but luckily we were shooting this whole story indoors. Right. So we got lucky.
There are, I think, 10 things that you don't know about Esha, which are there, and maybe I'll have to just quote one of them, that the first shot we took in Jannat 2, that is Esha Gupta talking about, was in Daryaganj in Delhi, which was teeming with 2,000 to 3,000 Emraan Hashmi fans. The only scene I had was to bump into Emraan, but it was crazy. People were calling out his name, asking him to kiss me.
Yeah.
After the shoot, they literally jumped on us. So, please tell us more about it.
We had to halt our shoot. We couldn't shoot that day. It was my first day. It was so scary. I mean, I've been a Delhi girl, but I mean, you see people, but you don't expect when you're a normal person for people to jump at you. And people kept saying, and every time they kept saying, heroine ko kiss kar, heroine ko kiss kar. And I didn't know whether to laugh or be nervous. Nervous because first time ever on camera. Laugh because it was so funny what they kept saying. And eventually we finished we didn't even finish our shoot. We just stopped it when we ran because those people, the security and police together weren't enough to stop. So they all just came in when every time Emraan and I, we had to bump into each other. That shot was there and they just came flowing and both of us were just put into a car and we had to just run away.
I think both of you you're lucky for each other. With Jannat 2 and Ras 3, both the films, I think they worked extremely well.
Yeah.
So when do we see you guys working together once again?
I hope very soon.
You are doing a Vishesh film once again.
I am.
There is one more film lined up.
Yeah, but I can't talk about that. I hope Emraan's there.
Okay.
Because I enjoyed working with Emraan a lot. He's very professional and very supportive. And, he just gives a lot of inputs himself as well, if you ask him, not to the director. But, for me, if I'm getting stuck, and I'm the kind of person, like someone who's senior and knows about their work, I like, if I'm, if I don't know, it's always better to ask rather than to just keep quiet and act like a fool. I'd rather be a fool and ask them. So even Emraan used to give me a lot of feedback. Okay, try this, if it's not working. And I love having fun and enjoy. And Emraan's quite fun as well. He started eventually pulling my leg.